Hi, this is Christine from Pilates Pro Live Home Exercise Program. I'm going to show you today how you can quickly build a program, email that program with video to your clients, and also print out a professional handout all branded to your services. Okay, so I'm logged into the program now. As you can see, we have a wide range of exercise selection from rehab, education, to other fitness sections. So you're getting the Pilates exercises you need, and you can also use all of our orthopedic and rehab exercises to make a very comprehensive program for clinical Pilates or for fitness, depending on what you do. Okay, so you can search for exercises here. You see we have different options. You could also type something in depending on what section you're working out of. So I'm just going to select scoliosis as a category so we can see some of the scoliosis exercise options. And I'm going to select the exercises that I would like to put into my patient or my client's program. Okay, so once I have all of the exercises selected, and keep in mind you could go back and make another selection, or you can even change to a different specialty like orthopedics and search for other kinds of exercises, and then you could build a more comprehensive program like I mentioned. But if these are the only exercises that you need at this time, you can go ahead and go to your program. And here you're able to customize this for the client. So you can move the exercises into a different sequence. You can assign sets and reps to the exercises. You can also open the exercise to see the details of the exercise, and all of these exercises do have a video. You can also customize the exercise. So if you needed to add a little detail here, you could put in apply ice after, or repeat for 1 week. If you wanted to put a little more detail, you could add that in there. So I'm going to go back to the program. Okay, so I've got my exercises, I've got parameters on my exercises. I can now name this program, and I can give my patient or my client some additional notes on that program. Okay, and I've got it set up to start today with no end date, but you're certainly welcome to end access to the videos as you see fit. And then you have the print set up. So I've got this set to do 4. Actually, I'm going to do 3 per page, landscape with a tracking sheet. So I'm going to save this for my client. And if it's a client I've seen before, I can go ahead and search for my client. If it's a new client, I can add a client at that particular time. It only takes a name and an email to add a client. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save this program for my patient. There you go. So the program has been saved. I can now email that program, so the client will be able to go on their smartphone or their tablet and access that program. And I can also give them a printout. So here is the printout. We can put your logo here, so we can brand this all to the clinic name, address, website, and also any other details you want. The client's name is there, so if they don't want to have an email, you can always ask them to just log in with their paper copy to see these videos. And then it's also stamped at the bottom with the name of the practitioner or the provider or the trainer, whoever they're working with, and it's stamped with the date that you handed this program to them. So it's very good for documenting. You can see we have high quality videos here. And if you keep scrolling down, you see also all of the sets and reps and everything you've asked them to do. And then there's a nice tracking sheet. So we're working towards some electronic home tracking. Right now we still have this paper tracking sheet that they can do at home. And if you would like, you can also have a summary page print, and this can be good also for documenting on your side. So if you would like to just download this, you can just download a summary to put into an electronic chart, or if you use a program like TM2, PPS, Practice Pro. We are available through our associate company Physiotech, and able to you're able to access this program right through those documentation systems. Okay, so here this is the print preview, and the client does receive an email, and they just have to click on the link in the email. Very easy to do, and they're able to access this program. So I'll just pull that over. Okay, so here the client gets an email from your clinic. So your exercise program from your clinic details will appear here. It'll have your clinic logo and also all of your address details at the bottom. So all the client has to do is click on the safe encrypted link there, and it will open up to this program. So here, it's all branded to you again. And if you have a website, they could click on the website. They can see all the details there. They can see any program that they have in their program list. They can print out other papers if they wanted to have another copy of the program in a different format, or if they wanted to have the tracking sheet, they could certainly print out those options. And they're able to view the videos just by clicking the video button, and they're able to see all of the details of what you're asking them to do. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the standard format on the web report. However, if you have a clinic website, we are able to link that to your clinic site. So I'll just see if I have one here. Of a client who has the exercise program linked on their website. So here that patient, whenever they go through their email, they're actually brought right onto the clinic website, and they're able to do their exercises. It will look different than this because this is an older version, so you're going to see something more similar to this if you link it to your website. One thing we also recently added is a communication tool for you to be able to also attach other kinds of things to the exercise program, such as a document, a brochure, a handout, anything that you have in electronic form, a video, a picture. You can load it into the web version. This is their web report. So back here in Physiotech, if you wanted to choose a file for this client that you wanted them to access at home, you can do that. So I'm just going to take a file. I'm going to upload it. Okay, now you can see that this patient has one document in their file. And then you're also able to tell the client that they're able to see that. So on their web report, they're going to see they have one document that they can download. It's a safe, secure link. Everything is going to be presented in a PDF format, so they'll be able to view it and read it online. And if they'd like to download it and save that that file, they can do so. And they can also send files back to you as a provider. So if you would like them to send in a picture of the tracking sheet they filled out, or send in a form you asked them to fill out and they've taken a picture or scanned it in, they can just send it via their web report right back to you. So they can upload, and you can also upload, and it's a great communication tool. Okay, so I'm just going to come back. Now, another great feature is that you're able to set this program as a template and use it with other clients. So I'm going to go ahead and click Set as Template, which will save the program for me as a user and not necessarily for any particular patient. So now I'm creating a template or a standard protocol. I'm just going to leave these details the same. I'm going to put it in the APPI section though. I'm going to save that. So now I can use this program again with any of my other clients. One last feature that we do have is in clinic tracking, or our one-on-one tracking. If you do want to electronically track what you do with your clients, we do have the flow sheet. So you can go in the flow sheet, you can open the flow sheet, and you can track if they're performing their exercises, and you can make notes. This is an optional feature. It's very good if you're already doing something similar to this on paper and you would like to be more electronic. You're able to choose the day and track what you do with the client. And there's a lot of other features here that we could explain to you if you decide that you want to do a free trial. So here I can also create a report of that tracking. So if you want to continue to track in paper thereafter, you're able to do that. You have a little bit more space here. Okay, and this also can be downloaded and attached to any medical record software. Okay, and now I'm just going to go back to my program. I'm going to properly close out by exiting my program, and it's going to bring me right back to the home page. So if I want to use my template again, I have my list of templates here. I can quickly access that template, and I can save it for any patient. And I'm going to exit to go out of here. You also have, with the membership of the software, a subscription to see all of the Pilates Pro Live and orthopedic templates that come with the software. So we have a lot of APPI templates here. If you're planning on taking a mat work course, you get access to these free for a limited time. And if you're going to trial the software, you do get 30 days free on the system. Okay, so if I do want to take a pre-made program, it'll just open up. And rather than having to search for all of these exercises, I can take the ones I want to keep, I can remove the rest, and I can save that program for my patient. So now I'm just going to search that patient again. There they are. I'm going to save that program. And now they have another program on their profile, which they can access from their web report. They're all here on the drop-down. And they can watch the videos. There you go. And this is accessible from a smartphone or tablet. You see how it responds down. So if I am to change to, say, a tablet size, I'm able to watch it on a tablet, and I'm able to watch it on a phone. It's going to fit perfectly. Okay. There we go. And in addition to this, I'll just come back to my program. This is our desktop version, which I'm going to close out here. This is accessible from a mobile device. We do have a mobile site as well. So for all of the features of the program, please contact APPI Health Group or PilatesProLive.com and request your free trial today, and we'll be able to get in touch with you. We will show you all of the features, we'll give you a practice session, and we'll answer all of your questions. My name was Christine. Thank you for looking at this software with me today, and we look forward to hearing back from you guys for a trial of the program.